Hey guys, welcome to my first video where I'll be showing you how to make money betting on the NBA on Monkey Knife Fight. So I'll go through like all the things you need to know, like the different modes and stuff like that. So we'll just get started. We'll look at so every day they post the different games that you can play. So there's like the Phoenix Suns versus Houston Rockets, and you can bet on different players in those games. And they also have the all-day version with stars from all the games and early game versions too. So we'll start with the star shootout. So this is all the games. So right off the bat, they have over-under, which is one of my favorite modes. And there's basically, they set a line for how much the player is going to put up for like points or rebounds or assists, right? So James Harden, he set at 37.5 points. So if you think he's going to score 38 or more points, you'd hit the over. If you think he's going to score less than 37 or less, you hit the under, right? So then you have to do that for this one. The price is, well, you have to win. You have to hit both of these. You have to get Luka Doncic, right, and James Harden. And it's 3 times whatever you buy in, right? So let's just say, I'm not going to actually bet this, right? But you can bet $2, $5, $10, all the way up to $2.50, right? And you hit submit, and if you win that, you would win 3 times whatever you put in. So that's pretty cool. And there's rapid fire. This is a tougher one to kind of understand, but it's basically the same thing as over under, but you have to pick which one you think is going to get more points, right? So if you think James Harden's going to score more or Luka Doncic is going to score more, except Luka Doncic, you see that little plus 6.5 in the top left that says whatever he scores, they're going to add plus 7 to try to make it more fair, because they have James Harden as 7-point favorites in scoring for this game, right? And then you have to win that one, and you have to win assists with Ben Simmons and Ricky Rubio. So that's kind of that's a tougher one to do usually, but one that I really like, if you can find a good one, is this 4-point play. Basically, you pick 2 players that you think will outscore whatever the goal is. Goal today is 74, right? So you look. So James Harden, he's probably going to score like 30, 35, 40 tonight. And then Russell Westbrook, if you think 2 players are going to combine for over 74, you click that, and you're going to win 1.5 times whatever you put in. And then scoring champ. This one's the same thing as the 4-point play, except it's 3 players. And also, 4-point play adds however many 3-pointers they make. So I hope that gave you guys a good little overview of what the modes are. And now, this fantasy points, this is what I've been doing, and this has been really helpful for me for actually winning long term. So what I do every morning is, I'll show you first what this is. So fantasy points, basically every player, instead of just scoring one stat line, like points, assists, rebounds, fantasy points takes into account everything a player does. So it has their points. They get 1 point for every point they put up, 1.5 for every assist, 1.2 for every rebound, 3 points for every steal, and then 3 for every block, -1 for turnovers. So it's pretty interesting because you can score every NBA player's performance in the fantasy points. So this is just the way FanDuel does it. So what I do is, you see where the line's set at 59.5 and 58.5. So you can actually, there's websites where you can find where people have already made the projections for what they think they're gonna put up for fantasy points for that game. Okay, so the website that I use and I look at when I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go, if I'm going to bet the over or the under on a player, I go to dailyfantasyfuel.com. And this is just a great website because it updates every morning before I get up. So all of the stats are already there. And it shows you how much they think they're going to make for their fantasy points for the day. So, for example, let's see. We had James Harden line was 59.5. So if you follow what this says, you can see that in the green for James Harden, he's predicted to have 54.8 points. So then you can also look at what does he average. He averages 63.9 points per game, fantasy points. And his minimum that they expect for this game, 49.9. And his ceiling, 82.6 points, right? So if we look at James Harden, 59.5, you could think of this in a couple different ways, right? Because his average is 63.9, so there's value on the over. But since they're predicting him at the lower, I would say that there's value in the under too. So I think Monkey Knife Fight, they've set this line really well for James Harden. So I'll show you the ones that I've picked because I found good value with these. So right now these are like some free picks. You can choose to take them or leave them. But there's a rapid fire game. It's Julius Randle on the plus 8.5 versus Domantas Sabonis. Okay? So I'm guessing that he's going to get more points. And Malcolm Brogdon is going to score less than Turner with a plus 2, right? Then Westbrook under 44.5, and Ricky Rubio on the over. Donovan Mitchell on the under, and what's his name? Jaren Jackson on the over. All right, so I'll switch back. And this was my favorite one. If you see Donovan Mitchell, he's set at 41.5. That's the line for him. But if you look at what he averages, 33.5. It was his expected value for tonight, 35.3. So that was a huge one. So if you look at his ceiling's 39, which means that it's very, very unlikely that he's going to actually go over 41.5. So this is just one I had to take. And so the advantage to getting to this early is you beat many of the people that are trying to do this throughout the day. And come game time, this will probably have changed. The line, the fantasy points line for Donovan Mitchell on Monkey Knife Fight will probably move down to about 37.5, 38.5, because it's very unlikely that he's going to get 41.5. The over is going to happen. And a lot of people will probably bet the under, so it'll move down. Right? So then, and then for Jaren Jackson, I just had to make my best guess because it was such a good value for Donovan Mitchell. We're just hoping that Jaren Jackson, the over happens for him. That's what I picked. So I'll just search it out real quick. Okay, so they have him perfectly matched on Monkey Knife Fight. It's 30.5. He averages 30.9. And I just did the over because I feel like he's going to have to help lead the team against the Jazz. They're pretty good. So that's kind of all I did. So I think it's important if you're going to start doing Monkey Knife Fight in the NBA, you should really check out the website I just had up, Fantasy Duel, because that gives you the fantasy point projections, and it'll help you to make good bets for the fantasy. And I found that it's a lot easier to do that because you have like a tool that you can use instead of just having to scroll through ESPN looking at the score, like the points, assists, rebounds they put up, trying to figure out how the defense is going to go. against them, you can look at the fantasy points, and it's a lot easier to figure out if they're going to go over or under for a night. But hopefully my picks work out for tonight, and I'll make some more pick videos later with some value picks that you guys can use when you're making bets. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.